Passive sign convention. Alright, well, first of all, over here is our equation for power. Over here is going to be a device that we're looking at first. If I label a current going through the device, say going from left to right, so here's the current, I have to label the voltage on the same device in a corresponding way, such that the current enters the positive terminal of the device. So if I say current's going from left to right, I have to put the polarity sign like this across the device. And then from that, P is just V times I. So for example, I had a device like this. Let's say we had 2 volts across there. We had some current going this way of 3 amps. Okay. So before we calculate power of the device, we have to figure out whether or not it's in passive sign convention. Well, it is here, because if we kind of backtrack the current, kind of going backwards, we can see that the current is entering the positive terminal, so we're all set. It's in P, the power, that would just be 2 volts times 3 amps, or just 6 watts. And so because our answer for power is positive, that means that we're absorbing 6 watts of power. So absorbing 6 watts. Okay. Alright, so how about this time if we had this kind of scenario, where we had, let's do this again. This will be 4 volts. Current's going to be going this way. This would be 1 amp. So as it's currently drawn, the current's entering the negative terminal, so we can't just do 4 times 1 to get our power. That would be incorrect. We have to redraw it such that it is in passive sign convention, like visually. So visually where the current enters the positive terminal. There's 2 ways to do it here. The first way is to redraw it like this, where you have polarities switched. Oh, let me choose a different. Polarity switched like such, and then you slap a negative sign on the voltage, but the current stays the same. Or you could do this, where we have current and the voltage stay the same, and we simply switch the direction of current and then put a negative sign on the value. So both of these basically put the device in passive sign convention, so that now we can finally do V times I. Right. Okay, so P here is going to be negative 4 volts times 1 amp, or negative 4 watts. So because our power is negative, that means that we are supplying 4 watts of power. You could also say, if you wanted to, kind of unnecessary, but you could say absorbing negative 4 watts. But both are totally correct. Alright, so that's how you do it. If this video helped you in any kind of way, be sure to give it a thumbs up. That way other people can also get help from it. See ya.